Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Good morning. It is Saturday, June 3rd. How you doing today? Well, I'm going to do a drive through Big Bear here, give you a little tour of the town. Basically, it's one big road. It's called Big Bear Boulevard, which is Highway 18, I believe. And it goes all the way from end to end. There's actually 4 little towns here. Big Bear City, Big Bear Lake, Fawnskin, and Boulder, and whatever. Sugarloaf. Very, very old town. This thing's been here for over a century. It's a ski town mainly. There's ski resorts here. During the summer, a lot of the shops sell rent bicycles instead of ski equipment, but skiing is the main industry here. There is road construction everywhere. Hey, there's Denny's. No town's complete without a Denny's, huh? Good old Taco Bell too, but look how close the buildings are to the street, because when they widen the street, the buildings are already there. So there's barely any sidewalk. Very congested. The traffic is heavy duty here. Well, I'm going to loop around. They got a place up here called the Village. It's kind of like Old Town where all the shops and restaurants are. We'll stop there and I'll get a few pictures for you. Alrighty, this is called the Village. It's nothing but shops and restaurants and whatnot. Right here on the right is the Elks Lodge. I've had a lot of questions about the Elks. And there is no RV hookups at that lodge. You can't stay there. Okay, I'll park a second and get a few pictures. It's early morning, no one's down here yet, but they're just shops. A lot of it caters to tourists. Huge. This place gets packed on the weekends. A lot of bars. They really, a lot of younger people come down here at night. Loud music and all that. It's okay if you're into it. But it gives you a little idea. Wood bears everywhere. Maybe that's why they call it Big Bear. Arcade. Alright, I'm going to jump in the car. We'll head on down the road. Alright, we'll head out to the other end of town where the dam is. Oh, I'll pull in Elks here. I'll show you this Elks Lodge here a sec. Big parking lot. Everything's on a slope here and there's nothing level. But there's Big Bear Elks. Big place, huh? I was in there one time. They have dinners and stuff just like any other Elks. Okay, we'll keep on trucking. Pretty much that's it for the downtown area. Alrighty, this is still Big Bear Boulevard. We're going to head on out. This is still Highway 18. This is heading out of town now. Goes out quite a ways. The marinas are off to the right. The lake is off to the right. And on the left is the mountains and the ski slopes. So we'll just keep on going out here. We'll go out to the dam. Huge pine trees. Look at them. They're just everywhere. I mean, you don't realize how populated this area is because all the pines, but there's buildings and houses everywhere. It's amazing. Also, the climate here is beautiful. It's 70s during the day and 40s at night. Very, very chilly. Okay, right up here, this is where their city hall is. They got a performing arts center. There's museums here. It's quite a little town. This stretch here, there's antique shops and gift shops, thrift stores everywhere, cabins you can rent, and little lodges too. Alright, I'm gonna pull down, and it's kind of like a little park here. It's called Boulder Bay Park. And I'll get out and take a couple pictures. Very, very scenic, very pretty here. Alrighty, here's Louie welcoming you to Big Bear Lake. Bear carvings are everywhere up here. This guy's about 20 foot tall at least. Look at the size of him. Pretty cool. And what a pretty park too. This is a great little place. See a lot of people here picnicking and whatnot. It's pretty early in the morning yet, so I don't see too many people, but normally there's quite a few. A lot of hikers. Everyone walks here. I like walking anymore. See them, the boat docks down there. The ones on the right are private. The ones right there in the middle, those are public. There's a few boating restrictions. You can't have a boat over 26 foot. They get inspected because of the mussels and all that. So there is some restriction on the lake on boats. The lake really isn't that big compared to some, but it sure is pretty. And plush houses everywhere overlooking. Okay, I'm gonna head on back down the road. Be right back. I stop in here a few times a week, walk the trails and whatnot. Just too pretty not to. Alright, this is still Big Bear Boulevard. We're heading out of town now. This is also Highway 18. Look how the road just cuts through the boulder formations. I mean, it's just solid rock everywhere in these mountains. Shows how old this area is. A lot of hiking trails right in here. People park alongside of the road to either hike down to the lake or go up the mountain. You always see cars here. And you really can't tell from the dash cam here, but there's hidden driveways everywhere that go either straight down or straight up, or they park on top of the road to walk down to their cabins and whatnot. I mean, not only in the winter do you need four-wheel drive, you probably need like a tractor. I mean, but there's cabins everywhere. Okay, we're gonna wind on down here and end up down here at the dam that creates Big Bear Lake. Alrighty, this is the end of town here. This is where Big Bear Lake ends. The dam's right here. I'll pull off. We'll get pictures. So I'll be back in a sec. There's the dam. You can see the water lines. Look how low the water is now, and it came way up. They had a heck of a winter here. That bridge is Highway 18. If you keep on going, you end up down in Lake Arrowhead area, then you drop down the hill into San Bernardino. But that old dam, look at that. That thing's pretty beat up too. I don't think it's a power generating one, but look up close. You can see all the water lines. Actually looks pretty rough shape. Looks like they need to do a little repair on that thing. There's some of the locals bathing in the sun this morning. There is wildlife everywhere. It's really priceless to see all of it. Oh man, look at that guy. He's skiing, and that water is so cold. That's all snow runoff water up here. Oh man. There's an eye-opener. Well, pretty much that's a overview of Big Bear Lake. Probably do a little bit more in the lake. I'll drive the north side, do a video on that next. But what a pretty place. Look at that guy out there fishing in his little raft. Not bad, huh? Old stone cabin overlooking, probably burnt or something. What a view they have up there. Nice. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna head on down the road. Next video will be the north side of the lake. Show you a little bit what they call North Shore. Alright, this is Russ signing off now. Hope everyone has a great day. Don't forget to travel safe. Talk to you real soon. Take care, all.